Hello and welcome. I'm Tribeca99 and this is Game Dev Tycoon. If you're not familiar with the game, it is more or less exactly what it sounds like. It is a game development simulator. It's a very fun game. I completed my first playthrough recently, scored just under 65 million points, and I wanted to try and beat that score because I think there are some things I could do better than I did in my last playthrough. So we're going to try and do that here. I'm going to do sort of a high score playthrough, and I'll sort of try and explain what I'm doing as I go along. I am going to be using spreadsheets here from GameDevTycoon.wikia.com. No, I don't want to load game, I want a new game. Alright, here we go. Blah blah blah. So the game starts, we'll name our company, and we'll get an achievement here by naming it after an existing game company. Guess it's fine if I look like that. I could import all the previously gained hints from my last game. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just know that you won't have them in your game if you're playing for the first time. Okay, tutorial messages, yay. Okay, develop first game, alright. There's the achievement for calling ourselves a Eidos Interactive. So we're going to develop a new game. I don't know why it's giving me the tutorial messages. I recently reinstalled my computer, so here. I will probably, I gotta figure out which topics are available here. Airplane, so airplane sims are pretty good. Airplane simulation works well on PC. So our other option here is the G64. It has a higher development cost, although it has higher market share. Obviously the G64 falls by the wayside and the PC sticks around till the end of time. You can see I have lots of hints here because I've been developing for it in my past games. So we are going to call this Flight Simulator. So we'll make that our first game. Obviously we don't want text-based graphics for that. So we'll go ahead. I mean, I could go with text for my first thing, but obviously that doesn't last for very long, and you want to get experience points on the graphics to be able to develop better graphics engines. So here we go. We're going to start developing our first game. Blah blah blah. I think I'm going to turn off the hints. Okay, so gameplay is obviously very important. Stereo story quest is not. Engine is of middling importance. So we'll leave the sliders like that. Hang on, can I... Settings... Tutorials, disable tutorials. That was just getting annoying. I recently reinstalled Windows, so I think it forgot that I'd seen all that stuff before. Okay, similar design here. So one thing I'm going to be doing with this company is primarily focusing on action and simulation, a little bit on strategy. I'm actually just looking at the wiki right now. So yeah, strategy requires world design, which neither action or simulation do. Action and simulation require basically exactly the same skill sets, which is why doing them both can be very useful. And when we unlock multi-genre, we can bring in like RPG and stuff. Although early in the game it doesn't cost, it's not that bad to develop outside of like the areas you want to specialize in. So yeah, we'll use basic sounds. So we're just getting our first game out here to get some cash. Alright, we'll kill the bugs. Finish our game. Get our experience, release the game. Right. And now we're gonna, whoops. Oh, it's not ready yet. I'm trying to get the game report. Here's our reviews. Our reviews won't start out that strong. But generally not bad. Like, I don't think it's even possible to start out with like all 10s no matter what you do. Now we're generating our game report, which is going to get us research points. Now we're getting fans, which are obviously crucially important to our success. Now we could go research custom game engine. We obviously can't afford that yet, but we probably don't need to go with a new topic. We can just go straight into developing a new game here. We should switch up the topic. We can do another simulator here with Game Dev for PC, and we could call this Game Dev Tycoon. That's going to get you an achievement as well. I already have it, but it'll probably flash it for me anyway. So, yes, we'll keep all that going. We can keep all our sliders in the same spot. So now we're finishing Game Dev Tycoon. Notice that our design and tech points got higher. It's important to release progressively better games, otherwise your reviews will stink. You're sort of, one thing that people have noted about this game is that you're actually kind of competing with yourself each time. That the formula for reviews, and therefore how much you sell, depends on your past scores. Okay, so that's a thing. That's the achievement for calling it Game Dev Tycoon. But since we had that type available, I thought that was a good name to go with. I mean, Game Dev as a topic. So now we can develop a new game here. So topics, we have vocabulary and military. Military is probably a good one to go with. Probably works well for simulation as well. I'm just looking this up on the wiki to make sure. Yeah, simulation, strategy, action, any of those is good. But for PC, yeah, simulation and strategy work, so maybe I'll make a strategy game just to mix things up a little. Okay, so we're gonna go military, strategy, PC. What should we call this game? Perhaps Total War? And actually, you know what, even though it has nothing to do with it, just for the achievement, I'm going to call this one Pong. There's an achievement for doing this that I haven't done yet, because Pong is a poster in our garage here. At each level of office you have, there are posters up for games. You can get achievements for naming games after them. AI here is slightly less important than level design for a strategy game, so we'll switch those sliders around. And here graphics are not important, world design is. Oh, the poster activates because we called it that. That's funny. And here comes the Ninvento. Okay, so we're making our money. That's our achievement. Finish our game. Okay, we leveled up graphics. That's great. That gives us some stuff to research here. So slightly better reviews than we've had so far, just a slight increase. Now we can generate a game report. That unlocks contracts. And now for research, we want custom game engine. Not that we will necessarily develop one yet. But we might develop our next game for the Ninvento, because it's going to have better market share, although it has higher development costs as well. Okay, so we could research game tutorials. We should probably get some new topics instead. I'm not going to develop a new engine just yet, so what do we have here? Aliens is a good one. Although that's good for mature. Hunting, evolution, let's see. So, if we look over at the spreadsheets, which I know you guys can't see, but it's worth looking it up. When the Ninvento comes out, where is it? The TES. That's mostly good for casual games, interesting, which we haven't researched yet. But action, RPG, simulation will work for young audiences. So if we were to look at aliens, yeah, aliens, that works for every audience type. Not that we can specify for young yet, anyway. Yeah. Hunting sims work, so maybe I'll go with that. That's probably a good idea to do my hunting sim. We could call it Duck Hunt. Okay. Time to develop a new game. Back to our simulations. Again, we'll go PC. Maybe the next one will be for the Ninvento. So we are going to call this Duck Hunt. I know it's a PC game, not a TES game, but, you know, whatever. We need to keep developing developing graphical games in order to unlock the next level of graphics. It's another reason why simulations are better than strategy, because you want to focus on graphics. Just to get the experience points for graphics so that your graphics get better. AI and level design, we'll flip those sliders back. Definitely need some more points here. We're not going to get very good reviews on this game. There, that's released. I'd like him to generate one more tech point before releasing. No? Come on. He's not going to do it. I'm just wasting time. This might not get very good reviews here. Oh, that's better than I expected. Okay, we'll generate our game report for some research points. Are going to want to research these things, just not yet. Ninja, that sounds like fun. We might do a ninja action game or something for the TES. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I don't know what to call it. Little ninjas. And we're gonna go TS. Casual games is the best fit for the TES, but we don't have those unlocked yet. And also, I don't know, casual games aren't that great. We're just going to go ahead and develop for the TES because of the market share. And now we'll focus engine over gameplay. We want to actually have nearly double the technology points as design points for this type of game. I haven't been focusing on the tech design ratio, but you can really make your games better by focusing on that. We're getting a lot of tech here. This might actually catapult us into the next office. Eventually you'll have like a breakout hit game that, oh, I kind of had too many design points there. Kills the ratio, but this is really high scores so far compared to what I've done. So it may still do it. We'll see if we get like 9s and 10s. That's gonna probably bring us into the next office. And we'll get a boatload of money. Nope, it's not gonna be this one. Not our best game, but still positive reviews. But the market share should help our profitability, for sure. Okay, now we probably need a new topic. Definitely want aliens. So we could do action, RPG, or sim. I'll probably do alien action here. Okay, we're gonna call this Alien v Predator. You'll notice it's important to use a different topic early on in the game for everyone so that you get the experience point bonus at the end of the game. And one thing, I think your reviews take a big hit if you develop 2 games in a row with the same topic style combination. Topic genre. Just take a look at our game history really quick. So like you can see our profitability, 170k on that one, 137 before that, 63, 88, so it's like clearly going up. And then eventually we'll get one that'll score us a couple million. That's exactly the tech design balance we want. So even though the design's a little low, the tech is really high. This should be a good game. I need to get to level 3 graphics, I think. So pretty good reviews. Now generate our game report. Now if we... Oh, so that's how we don't unlock graphics by leveling it up. That's my mistake. So we do need the new game engine. But before doing that, I'm going to research some new components to put in them. These game tutorials and mono sound. Then we'll create a new engine. Then we'll create a new game, which should be our breakout game. Yeah, and we'll research target audience as well. Yes. And I'll create the custom game engine. It's reminding me. Maybe should have done that sooner. Although I think this is actually going to work out really well. Whoops. No, research. Yes, we want that. Oops. We'll create our custom engine. I'm going to put all this stuff in it. And we will call this TBC Engine 1. Engine 1000 or something. This will generate some research points too, so we can research a new topic before developing our next game. Maybe we'll end up releasing for the Master 5 instead of the TES, if the timing works out here. Research a new topic for a new type of game. Maybe a transport sim actually would be good if I'm going to do it for PC. Let's see, if I wait for that next console, it's really action is the best option for that console with everyone. A better thing would actually be to do a mature game, because there's a bonus for developing when you develop your first mature game. That's going to be adventure or RPG if I do mystery, but mystery is good for mature, so like a mystery adventure game would be good on the PC for mature audiences, so that's what I'm going to do. I know adventure is not one of the areas we're going to focus our development in future, but we'll use it this time to create this mature mystery game, because action and simulation don't really work with mystery. Alright, time to develop our new game. We are going to make this mature, which will generate some hype. For a mystery game, we're going to call it what? I don't know. Police Quest isn't really a mystery game, but I'm going to call it that anyway. Mystery adventure for the PC. Ooh, the market share on the PC is really crappy. I mean, I could do it. No, I mean, the TES doesn't work well with mature audiences anyway, so this has to be a PC game. And we will use our engine. And we're going to use the new graphics. Let's see, story quests for most of our game don't mean anything, so this is a good time to put in the story. So wait a minute, gameplay is not that important, engine is really unimportant, but we'll leave some on the gameplay. We'll just focus story quests. Obviously we're going to save these. So one thing, remember I said earlier that you're kind of competing against your own game, so when you develop a new engine you don't want to just pile all the new features into your next game. You want to reveal them slowly, so that you continue producing better and better games. You just add new features, basically one game at a time. So this, my new feature is the new graphics. Here we want really low AI, dialogues. Obviously this is a very different game type than what we've been developing, because we're moving the sliders around a lot. Level design is also like fairly unimportant. We want a really high design to tech ratio here. Yes, here's the interview about a mature game, which will give us some hype. And here we want to focus not so much on sound, so we're not going to unlock mono sound yet. We're going to go with world design with some focus on graphics. And there's the hype that'll help our game sell. And with all those design points, we're going to make a killing on this game. Here we go. 2D graphics so we can unlock 2D graphics v2 so we can unlock v3. Here come the reviews. These should be 9s and 10s. Come on. Oh, only an 8. Brutal. 9. 9. And an 8. I wonder if this will bring us into the next offices or not, where I can hire staff and stuff. I don't know. Okay. Now we want a new topic. UFO is a good one. Let me think about this. I want to develop something probably for the Master 5 or the TES, the Master V or whatever. So probably action is going to be the best option. So for an action game, I don't think UFO makes good action games. Oh, it does. It does. Alright. We'll go with that. Alright, that was not the game that brings us into the next level, unfortunately. Yeah, all I have is new topics, so we're not going to do that. We're going to develop a new game. So, we are going to go with our UFO action. We could go TS or Master V. Action is better on the Master V. The 80k license cost is unfortunate, but really that's a drop in the bucket. UFO that's targeted to everyone, and I think that's probably true of the Master V as well. Where is it? Just looking on the wiki here. Yes, it is. So we're going to do that. We're going to target to everyone on our game engine. And what should we call this action game? UFO games just make me think XCOM, so even though XCOM was really a strategy sim, not action, we're going to go with that. Yes, we'll use the higher graphics engine, obviously. Now here, we'll focus on engine, and we're going to unlock a new thing in our engine. We're going to enable save games for the first time. Engine's a very important category for action games, so that will help it be a better game. We'll focus on AI. Focus on graphics and sound, and just to really help this game, I really want to get into the next offices where I can hire staff, because this game, we have 35 years to generate our score. I want to get the new staff so I can start training them and so on and so forth. To get the higher score, I really need them as soon as possible, so I want to develop the game that's going to get me there. And I'm hoping this will be it. Obviously I hope the last one was it, but it wasn't. Notice our tech and design points here are way higher than they have been in the past. So here we go. That should let us research the next graphics level, I think. Oh, I guess not yet. Maybe we need to level the graphics up one more time. Ah, still just an 8. Shoot. Not giving it to me yet. Now we could develop a casual game for the Gameling. That would probably do it. Those are hugely successful usually. We could do a romance game for mature audiences, I guess. Evolution, transport, surgery. Oh, we could do a transport sim. Let's do a transport sim. Probably for PC. Oh, well, simulation works okay on the Master 5. It is nice developing for the high market share. We'll try the Gameling casual thing. Wait, casual games, yeah, we have to research that. We'll try that for the next one, maybe. So we're gonna go transport, simulation, for PC. Well, no. I think so. They work better on PC. We're more likely to get high review scores if we develop this for PC. And just to check the topic, transport, yeah, that's an everyone topic. Transport sim, we want, like, we'll call this Railroad Tycoon. Here we want to focus gameplay and less on engine, so good time for game tutorials to be introduced. It's going to up the focus on level design a little bit. On sound as well. Our tech design balance is way off for this game. Still just an 8. Come on, we're so close. Yeah, it's getting close to time to start marketing. Let's get a new topic. What's a good topic for casual games here? Detective. Detective is okay for casual, not great. Romance is probably okay for casual, but not good for a young market. Surgery is terrible for anything but simulation. durable for casual. Maybe we need to use an existing one, like airplane casual. That'll do. Okay, so we're gonna redo, like, we're gonna do like a casual airplane game here instead of a new topic. We're gonna develop casual games. I'm so close to being able to research marketing. I think it would help to be able to market this, so I'm going to take a contract to try and generate the research points. Hopefully I can finish this contract in time. I need to get up to 40 research points to research marketing. Oh, it's just waiting for 1 mil. I really want a breakout game though, so that I can go in with more than 1 million. Damn it, I need 2 more research. Let's find another contract. It's gonna be tough to get 16 tech in just 3 weeks, but hopefully I get the 2 research points I need. There's one more research point. Can you do it? No, we're gonna run out of time here. We're not gonna complete the contract. Damn it, and we didn't get it. Okay, we gotta take this last contract to get the 1 research point we need. There's no way we're finishing this one. I'll just take the penalty. There's the 40 research. It's only minus 5k. Okay, so now I can research marketing. Platform. Okay, yeah, so the Gameling is the top market share. We're going to develop this for a young game. We're going to go airplane, casual, whoops, Gameling on our engine. We're going to call this Flight Sim Mobile. Casual game, the focus is on gameplay. And level design. This is about right for graphics and sound. We'd like a little more design, we'd like a lot more design tech ratio, frankly, than this. Oh well, apparently we're not getting it. So close to leveling up graphics. Here we go. This is the game we've been waiting for. Straight 10s? Nope. 3 10s and a 9. It's really hard to get straight 10s. So now we'll generate the game report and we're going to get a boatload of money off of this game. Look at that. That first month or whatever, week, however often that is, we outsold most of our games. I think actually that might be the high yeah, we've already got like 2 million cash. So that's going to bring our first video to a close. I'll start the next video here in the new office. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you with the next video.